Hello everyone, my video today is giving you 6 tips on how to make your move to northern Arizona as smooth and easy as possible. So if you're anyway thinking of moving to Arizona and particularly the northern half of the state, you'll want to stay tuned. You want to watch what I have to say because I got 6 ways to make your move, your transition as easy as possible. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Living in Northern Arizona. Now if you're new here, this channel is all about everything you're going to need to know about living in the northern half of the state of Arizona. Everything that you'll need to know about living here, working here, recreating here, things to do here. Everything you might want to know if you're thinking about moving to the state of Arizona, especially the northern half. Now if you're not new here, welcome back. Now I would appreciate it if you would hit the thumbs up, the like button, because that helps other people if they're looking for this type of information to be able to find my video and to find the channel, and that would help everybody out. Now my name is Dawn Dickinson. I sell real estate here in the northern half of the state, particularly Sedona, Verde Valley, Flagstaff, Prescott area. I live in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. Now I get people every single day reaching out to me and my team, sending me texts, sending me emails, giving me phone calls, and I love it when that happens because I can help you transition to the state and decide if this is something you want to do or if it's something that you would maybe wind up better someplace else. So feel free to do that. I would appreciate it. We love it again when it happens because our best clients come from the videos. You could give me a phone call, a text, or go into the description and find a link to my calendar where we could set up a Zoom call or a phone call to get yourself started. But whatever it is, this channel has your back when you decide to live and move to northern Arizona. So I'm going to dive into the 6 tips to help your transition to moving to northern Arizona much easier. The first is to do your research. There are many videos on my channel about the different towns in northern Arizona, but there are other channels that have information on living here as well. There is Google Earth where you can go in and put an address and zoom in, see what the terrain is like, what the neighborhoods are like in certain parts of northern Arizona. And also there are sites like bestplaces.net and niche.com. That's where I often go to look at crime statistics, school information. So do your research and make sure this is something that is at least in the runner-up of where you might like to live. Second, number 2 is reach out to me, reach out to my team. It's always good to set up a quick phone call. Even if you are dissuaded and decide not to move here, you can give me a text, a call, an email. Trust me, people do this every single day. I get people reaching out to me, and I love it because our best clients are ones who come from YouTube because you're already familiar with my style and you know that you would probably feel comfortable working with me or somebody else who's part of my team. So reach out early, and when you do that, we can set up custom home search based on your criteria, and then you can get familiar with the types of homes that are on the market in this part of the state. 3 is decide on your location and your criteria. Do you like Sedona? Do you like Flagstaff? Maybe you want to be at Prescott. So do a little bit of research on that, and again, that will make it easier when we set up a search for your homes. Do you want 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms? Will you be okay in a condo? Will you be okay in a townhouse? Or maybe a manufactured home will work for you. So think of your criteria early on, and then we can get the search going and give you a better idea of what it would be like to live in one of these homes. So number 4 is watch other videos on this channel to help you decide, again, what town is best for you. I've got videos, pros and cons of living in Sedona, pros and cons of living in Flagstaff, Flagstaff versus Sedona. I've got videos on Cornville, Cottonwood. I got videos on the best towns to buy a cabin in northern Arizona. So do your research, look at some of the other videos, and that will help you have the knowledge that you'll need to make such a move, and then you'll feel a lot more comfortable when you're doing it. Number 4 is to schedule a visit to one of the places you want to live. So you can do 1 or 2 visits. Often on your first visit, you might say, oh, I like Cottonwood, I like Cornville, I like Sedona. I might give you a list of places to go look, a couple of addresses for you to drive by, so that you can, at first day or 2 that you're here, drive through and then decide, oh yeah, I do like it, or no, I didn't realize it smells like cows, stuff like that. And then we can meet together in my office or in a coffee shop and get you going on your move over, your transition, and make everything smooth as possible. Number 5 is to secure your financing. Now, I have preferred lenders that are local here. I prefer a local lender, but if you have your favorite lender who's licensed to work in the state, that's okay too. But you want to get pre-qualified so you'll know just how much you can afford. And when you're ready to make an offer, say you see something and you're not expecting to make an offer, but wow, this is it, you have the pre-qualification form with you. The other thing is, if you're paying cash, you're going to want to have proof of funds, and that can be a bank statement or a snapshot of your balance on your bank statement. Another thing is, if you're selling stock to make the purchase, I recommend you do that early, at least a month before you're expecting to make a deal. Fluctuations, things can happen in the stock market, and you don't want to have the market crash and I have no money to make the purchase. So sell stock if you are planning to do that to make your purchase. Now, number 6, this is the last one, is to just keep the lines of communication open. It's good to let us know if you're coming here. Don't just show up and, oh, can I see this house in 10 minutes? It's good to let us know. But if you are here and you see some houses, don't think, oh, I can't bother this person to show the house, because that's what we do. We show houses. It's good to have advance notice, but again, in the hot market, sometimes stuff will come on the market today and you want to see it today before somebody else takes it. Another thing I do when I'm working with out-of-state buyers, and this I do a lot, is if a home comes on the market, say here in Sedona, and you've been waiting for something exactly like this, but you're in California right now, you can't come visit it, I will go with my camera and I'll do a private video tour, and I'll show you everything. If the neighbor has 5 cars on the driveway, I'll video that. If there's a great garden next to it, I'll video that. But it'll be like you're walking through, and then I'll upload it to a private video where you could look at it. And sometimes people will make an offer just based on that type of video, so that you can secure your dream home before somebody else gets it. So that's it. That's my 6 tips to moving to the beautiful northern half of the state of Arizona. My name's Dawn Dickinson. I sell real estate here, Sedona, Flagstaff, Prescott, Payson. So if you have a question, again, feel free to reach out to me. My team loves it when you do that. I post videos here every single week about living in northern Arizona. So please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you back here again next week.